The issues of likability and trust, how they come into play from your perspective.
Well, I think no matter what business we're in, any business in the world, if you and I are going to do business, if you're going to do business with me, you're going to hire me or deal with me, you have to like me, trust me, think my solutions are right. And people start focusing on Aristotle said, if you want to make, if you want to be a charismatic speaker, make your audience happy. He said there were three things. That was number one. So in my profession, financial planning, if someone comes to see a financial advisor, the advisor, he or she is focused on their products, on the process, on the results. The clients are focused on happiness. They just want to be financially happy. So make them happy. So likability, I don't want to wander too much, but Leo, I grew up many, many, many years ago in a small town in New England saying yes, sir, no, ma'am to my parents. It's a different generation. Likability is moving your cart away from the middle of the aisle in the supermarket. It's holding the door for the person behind you. We all do business with people we like. Trust, irrational, nonlinear. You know, a young mother walking down the streets of Buffalo, New York, holding a child is not going to hand that infant just a tire shoe, will not hand that infant to a stranger. She will hand the infant to a fireman because she trusts firemen. You ask her why? I don't know. I just trust firemen. They're trustworthy people. It's nonlinear.
Yeah.
If I think clients only have one question: can I trust you? So, Leo, if you and I are doing business and you like me, you think I'm smart, but you don't trust me, you're not going to do business with me.
Yeah, exactly.
If you think I'm smart and you trust me, but you don't like me, you're not going to do business with me.
Yeah.
So I don't care what business you're in. Work on your likability. Forget the product knowledge. That's 5% of your success. Work on your likability and your trustworthiness and solutions. And trustworthiness is fragile. It really is fragile.
Yeah. I always tell people, Don, my dictionary here in beautiful Buffalo, because this builds on one of your other themes around confidence. And when you look up the definition of trust, it says total confidence that others have in three things that you possess. They talk about your integrity. They talk about the fact of your character, that fireman, you know, in terms of the dress and the reputation and things like this. They talk about your abilities. So when someone says, "Hey, Don, I trust you," that you know that deep down that those three things are usually in place.
Yeah. Just, you know, Leo, when I was a kid 50 years ago, starting in this business, if a client called me, it was acceptable to call back within a week. Today, with text messaging, it's within 5 minutes.
Wow.
So there's all these things, these dynamics that can shatter trust. Yeah. But basically, it's trust. If I can predict what you're going to do, Leo, good or bad, I'll trust you one way or the other.